And now, your live Doppler 18 forecast with meteorologist Cameron Hoffman. Weather from where you live.
Plenty to talk about this morning. We are under a slight risk of severe weather later on in the day. The main threat being strong wind gusts from a line of storms that's going to come on through later on in the day. But we are dealing with a line of storms as of right now as well out in front of a cold front. And as that cold front comes on through, we are going to be seeing drier and cooler conditions for the rest of the week. Temperatures have been falling over the last few hours. 50 degrees out there right now. Winds out of the northeast at 1 mile per hour. But let's look at precision. We can see those lines of storms continue to move further to the east. Now this red line of storms right here, that's the system in question that's continuing to move east about 50 miles per hour. And as it continues to do that, we have been seeing wind gusts over the last hour or so about 40 miles per hour. So this could disrupt your commute to Indianapolis later on in the day today. I-65 definitely could be a problem. Now this is out in front of a cold front that's really perpendicular west to east throughout our viewing area right now. Now this cold front will continue to move southeast throughout the day. As it does that, we'll see a low lift up into our area. That's going to produce some more showers, maybe even a few thunderstorms as well. And we are under that slight risk of severe weather later on in the day today. Futurecast showing more showers on their way for later on. Showers staying mainly to our south by 9 a.m., but more rain on its way later on in the day. Now you can notice this triangle right here. That's that low coming up into our area with that yellow as well. Now as that moves into our area, that's when we're going to be seeing our best chance for severe weather later on this early afternoon. As that continues to push further to the northeast, you can see the cold front right here. That's going to extend further to the south over southern Indiana. That's going to push further to the east as well, giving us mostly cloudy conditions later on this evening, as well as cooler conditions as well. Temperatures falling overnight tonight into the 40s and the 50s. Now by tomorrow, we see a high temperature of around only the upper 50s tomorrow, but we do fall to the mid 40s by Wednesday. Mainly clear conditions by Wednesday as the high pressure system moves on in, but 66 for a high temperature today. Afternoon showers and thunderstorms are a possibility, and those storms could be severe in nature. These temperatures today about 15 degrees above average before that cold front comes on through. And overnight tonight cooling down to around the mid 40s, 47 degrees, wind still out of the west around 5 to 10 miles per hour. By tomorrow, a high temperature of around 59 degrees. Still partly sunny and breezy, but as that cold continues to push further to the east, we are going to be seeing temperatures drop into the mid 40s by Wednesday. Sunny and 45 for your high temperature on Wednesday afternoon, 43 on Thursday. Temperatures finally begin to rise once again Friday and Saturday. Mostly sunny skies. Our next chance for rain will be Sunday afternoon and evening, but once again, we do have to deal with that chance of severe weather throughout the day today. 66, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, and a slight possibility of those storms being severe in nature. So we got to keep our eyes out for any severe weather later on today with that low begin to move on through.
All right. I know you'll keep us posted. Thanks, Cameron.